Congressional Democrats continue writing the text for the $1.75 trillion reconciliation bill, which contains much of President Biden's economic agenda. As progressives and moderates argue over its scope and price tag, Senator Joe Manchin is making news once again as he demands more accountability. Capitol Hill correspondent Erik Rosales reports.
Catholic Senator Joe Manchin is putting another wrench into the Democrat agenda, trying to get a vote on the reconciliation bill done this week. He wants lawmakers to slow down and look at the financial impact the $1.75 trillion spending bill has on the U.S. economy.
I will not support a bill that is this consequential without thoroughly understanding the impact that it'll have on our national debt, our economy, and most importantly, all of our American people.
One option, have the non-partisan Congressional Budget Office score the bill for final costs and impact, which could take weeks. Congresswoman Cori Bush criticized the West Virginia senator. Quote, Joe Manchin's opposition to the Build Back Better Act is anti-black, anti-child, anti-woman, and anti-immigrant. Democrats are moving forward and claim it's paid for.
When you look at the framework, the revenues that we're getting in will exceed the current amount that's being projected to spend. So I don't think the CBO score is going to be much of a problem.
There's some technical issues that folks are working through with respect to some of the climate provisions and some of the health care provisions, but I believe at the end of the day, we're going to find common ground.
As for the $1.2 trillion bipartisan infrastructure bill that deals with roads and bridges, progressives say they want guarantees on what's in the larger social spending bill first. The Congressional Budget Office estimates the true infrastructure bill would add $256 billion to the deficit. Senator Manchin wants action on it now instead of tying the two bills together.
We're holding that bill hostage is not going to work to get my support of what you want. It's what we should all agree on and work through the process. I'm open to supporting a final bill that helps move our country forward, but I'm equally open to voting against a bill that hurts our country.
House Speaker Nancy Pelosi is not ready to give up on a vote in the next few days on both bills, but the clock is ticking as the House is in recess next week. At the Capitol, Erik Rosales, EWTN News Nightly.